When sending our kids off to daycare or preschool, it's important to have a safe, fun, and productive environment.
The most important things to look for when shopping for a daycare center would be to see if they're licensed. This is something that you can look at when you first walk into the daycare center. The license should be hanging on the wall. A child care consultant from the Department of Human Services comes out annually to do this review. They actually post this on their website to see the pros and cons of a daycare center.
The experts at Red Rover say it's important for parents to do their homework before choosing a center.
So you can actually go on as a parent and look at these pros and cons to make sure that the daycare center is abiding by the rules of the state. Pros and cons that you'd be looking for would be whether they are attentive to the children, whether they're feeding the children correctly by the state guidelines, the components for the fruits and vegetables, meats, whether they're feeding them the right amounts.
There's another important observation to make.
You also want to look to make sure that they're clean. When you first walk into the building, that the building is clean because you know that they're taking care of this. A good daycare is important because you can send your child to a daycare and they play all day. Here at Red Rover, we do have a curriculum that they're learning from infant until they go on to kindergarten. So our goal here is to teach them the necessities that they need to move on to the next stage of their life.
Keeping our kids safe while preparing them for the future is an important job. You want to make sure you trust the right people. Reporting for QC Family Focus Magazine, I'm Mike Mickle.